I'm outside Angel Tube Station on a wet, cold, miserable Wednesday in February. Everyone looks like they need cheering up. I've heard there's a busker down there, so I'm going to find out.
There will be no lift service to and from the Northern Line at London Bridge Station until July 2016. This is why we carry out no maintenance work or overhead for time.
My name is Tanya Cristina.
How long have you been busking for?
About 4 months.
What were you doing before that?
Just singing anywhere and everywhere really, but hadn't made it to the London Underground.
And have you always sung as a child? Did you enjoy it? Or
I always loved singing. I never really considered it as a career option until a few years back, and I quit my job and I've been doing this kind of stuff. I've done a lot of jobs. I've worked in a bank, I worked in a clothes shop, I've worked in schools, I worked for charities. Nothing really ever fit until I started singing, writing songs.
and this feels right.
This is so right.
Do you have good and bad days?
Busking, generally you get the extremes. So you get people who are so kind. The last time I busked at this station, I clocked this guy and he did a double take, and I saw him going down the escalators, and then he came all the way back up just to kind of just go like this and give me some money, and it just made my day. So kind of people who really go out their way to express their love for music, for art, and their support for you. Other kind of less good days when you get really obnoxious people who start shouting and screaming, and the guy tried to put a parrot on my shoulder while I was singing. It was on his shoulder and he tried to transfer the parrot mid-song.
A real parrot?
A real live squawking parrot.
Okay, that's
So
quite
yeah, you get
bizarre.
real extremes, but yeah, there's some really good days.
What's your best day in terms of taking, do you reckon?
I've been told by people who've been doing it longer than 4 months is that on a good day you can make about £20 in a slot. You only get a 2-hour slot, so you've got a 2-hour window to make £20. But sometimes you just get these extraordinarily generous people. I remember one guy was at this station, and he was a businessman. He looked like he was on the way to a meeting or something, but he stopped and he listened for a couple of songs and he handed me a £20 note. So, I mean, that's very rare. I've been told not to kind of hold out for that, but yeah, generally, if you're just collecting kind of 20p's and pound coins, if you're doing really well, you can get £20.
That's very good.
But I can, as a singer, I can only really do 1 2-hour slot a day.
Oh, because your voice gets tired, right.
Well, you can maybe go on longer.
So do you sing anywhere else?
Yeah, I'm
Do-
writing. I'm a songwriter, so I've been writing a lot recently, and I have a gig at one of the Pizza Express jazz live venues coming up in May. So yeah, different kinds of things. But busking, I tend to do kind of 1 week, maybe 2 weeks out of the month. And as I say, you can only kind of do 2 hours in one day.
Is it more of a top-up for you as a job? But do you enjoy it?
I love it. I love the people of London. People always say that Londoners are unfriendly, but it's not been my experience busking. And apart from the odd kind of person who puts a parrot on your shoulder, people are really lovely. Really lovely and supportive. And people take videos and photos, and they contact you on Twitter afterwards, and it starts to feel like a community.